Good morning. So, after the first 2 lessons of Kung Fu for Artists, I bet you're pretty sore from all that practicing. If you did all of the practicing like you should have been doing, you probably should be feeling it in through your wrists, and your fingertips should be really, really sore. So, Miss Debbie, what do we do about that? Well, good Kung Fu artists, we do some stretching. We do a lot of forms, okay? So today we're going to do some really simple Kung Fu. I'm going to take it from the Sunam Tao, little beginning idea of Wing Chun, and you're going to use this to help you with your wrists and arms and straightening up. So, good tips for being an artist. 1, eat healthy. Number 2, don't slouch, because that's not good for you. Number 3, actually do some exercise. It's really good. It'll clear your brain. You'll have better creativity because the juices are flowing, the body's happy, and so your brain's like, ah! So you really want to do some of these things, okay? So how can you do some simple stretches? Now, before we begin any of the stretches, if you have arthritis, if you have tendinitis and things like that, please talk to your doctor before you do these, because you might actually need to do something slightly different than what I'm showing you in order to protect or reduce less damage, okay? So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to sit up nice and straight. Notice how I'm not leaning up and sitting up straight. And you're just going to breathe and roll your shoulders, okay? Just roll them backwards. There you go. And then roll them forwards. There you go. Oh, let's do that one more time because I felt really good. And then forwards. Alright. And then head this way. Relax your shoulders. Nice and gentle. Oh, I just heard that pop. Alright. And now little circles. And the other way. Alright. Now you should start feeling the tension, if you do have it, especially for me, because I'm always hurt. You should start feeling that releasing through here. Alright? Right behind your, like where your neck bones connect to the back bones. You should start feeling that releasing some tension through there. Now for your hands, okay? So I am going to move this down just a little bit. There you go. So we're going to do the second part of the Sunam Tao. And then we're going to skip this part. So we come here, 1, 2, 3, boing, 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 boing. So you're going to put your hands out like this, okay? And then you're gonna come up to here. We call these lawn sows. And then we're gonna go straight out. Do not go way past, just go straight out. And then come back in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hands all the way straight up, as far as you can go back, down, and then hands pointed all the way down, and then we're gonna chamber. Let's do that one more time. You did all the back stuff. Aim, go straight down, lansos, 1, go under, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, straight up and straight down. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1. Now you should start feeling some relief through your wrist. What you basically did is just really move your hands around. The next one we do is called Hun Saos. We're gonna go the proper Hun Sao in. So you go up, point in, go down, and turn it around. Okay? Up, in, down, bring it around. Up, down, bring it around. Other hand, up, inwards, down, and bring it around. Now, if all you could do is just tiny ones, that is fine. The whole point is just to keep your wrist moving, okay? But if you can do all the way, nice big ones, awesome. Now we're gonna go the other way. And just roll those nice and gently. If you feel any pain whatsoever, stop, okay? So it might be an indication you have tendonitis or other issues. And we don't want to aggravate those. We want to relieve the aggravation. So nice and gentle. And we'll go the opposite way. Okay. And then we're going to do Buddhist hands. Normally keep our elbows down, but this time I want your elbows out. Normally you don't like out elbows unless we're doing bong sao. So we're gonna put our hands together and push down. And then we're gonna bring them forward and then point them down and bring them up. Now this will hurt a little bit through here, so only go until you feel a little bit of tension. You don't want a lot, you don't wanna hurt yourself. And bring it back up, bring it inwards. And then back out and down. Okay. You're gonna feel that stretch through here. And then I like doing this. I like stretching my fingers out wide like this. And then all the way back. Go. You don't want to yank them. You want to gently do them. Okay. My dogs have managed to open up the door, so you're gonna hear them playing. And we stretch them this way. This feels really good to me. This might not feel good to you. And then we just kind of do this. Now, I'm going to teach you a really good massage. Okay, so you got this all loosened up, right? Now, you're going to put your hand like a duck's mouth. Okay? Alright, you got duck hands? Good. Place your bottom bill or your top bill back here. Bottom bill here, and then you're going to go into a circle motion. Okay, so I'm going to show you. See how I'm just pushing in? Okay, I'm not pushing in hard. I'm pushing in enough, and here's how you can know when it's enough. I want you to watch my fingers. I'm going to push here, and if I do enough, I am not doing this. This is my pushing the tendons, and they're moving to that side. That is only amount of pressure you should be doing. You should not be cranking in, nice and gentle. And if your tendons and your hands move on your own, that's the amount of pressure I want you to do. So you're going to start rubbing them through, okay, on each finger. Just roll them. So it's like, okay. It's better if someone else does this because one, he doesn't get tired. But if you really are on your own and you don't have a honey or somebody who's willing to give you a hand massage, and then you're going to roll like this on your skin. And then make sure you do the other side. And your elbows. And when you do this elbow part, you kind of want to take the skin and roll it. Okay. And then go all the way out to your arm and roll that same roll like that. All I'm doing, right into your shoulders and down your arm. Okay? And it should feel better, which it does. I'm gonna go down this arm. And then my little elbow. You're so cute. This is actually called the weenus, if I remember right. And then to the palms, you're gonna take your palm, you're gonna make circles with this. So circle here, across all of these. And remember I'm gonna do it right here. It might, if you're left-handed and you don't have the coordination, you can just twist this hand and let it do it itself. Oh, that kind of stuff feels so much better. Oh, and shake it out. Shake, 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 shake it out. All right. So I recommend doing that every time you get done drawing. And also, very, very important, after you do these exercises, okay? You are going to want to drink lots of water, not coffee. Seriously, this place here, I'm in love with. These people are amazing. So, lots of water, eat healthy, get some sleep. However you get good sleep, get it. It will help your art a lot. It will help the brain be happier, so you're more creative. And yeah, make sure to sit up for a while and really allow your spinal cord to actually be upright. If you do take Wing Chun, you will notice one thing. You don't have a lot of people like this. You'll notice like our shoulders and stuff are very rolled back. We naturally have a more straighter back. I have been very lazy lately, so I'm starting to get the curve again, which means I need to sit up into my horse better and keep working on those muscles. So shoulders rolled down, roll back, and then down. Okay? That's gonna start, you can even feel it. These muscles are now relaxed back there. So I'm actually using Kung Fu that I would teach to my students, and I'm bringing it to you because it really does help be able to do arts and to be able to help you last longer. It prevents injuries and tendonitis and things when you start doing all those really cool things. So do these exercises, and next video we are actually going to take the first 2 videos and we're going to start applying them. All right, so I will see you next week. We'll start working on doing facial shapes. We're going to start working on just parts of the face. We're going to take the facial shapes and then we are going to just work on it. So we might just work on 2 or 3 different types of noses and different angles. Then eyes, we'll take in different angles, shapes, and then also the mouth. And we'll just keep doing body parts. So thank you for listening in as my dogs sound like they're fighting their way through the wars of hell. I also got another video of a little boy that I will be putting up, and his dog died. He's one of my students, and I did a small drawing for him, and I will also be taking that video today. So there will be a few videos coming out. So work on your exercises, you know, do your Hoon cells and reverse Hoon cells, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down. Okay, you got this. Do this exercise, your body will thank you, and I will see you next time. Peace.